If you injure rice, and I want to say it very clear, if you injure rice, you injure the economy of this country. Rice is the largest employer in this country.
Who is responsible for firing the board?
Well, in this case, the minister. But for what I today see with Mr. Jarvis back and Mr. Nizam Hassan back and Mr. Claude Housty back and so forth, I can only call on the president, you understand, to step in because he is the leader of the pack.
Dr. Doerga, former board chairman of the Lisi Group and an expert in the rice industry, says that the mess that Guyana has found itself in the canceling of the Panama rice deal calls for the immediate firing of the entire rice board. Asked if the Minister of Agriculture, Noel Holder, should also be fired, the former AFC member answered in the affirmative. You're not calling for the firing of the minister, though?
Of course, the buck stops with him. There's where it starts.
Doerga says that this is a multi-million-dollar agreement and it involves about 25% of the rice that Guyana produces. He added that this is a government-to-government deal and that what the government of Panama will be satisfied with is nothing less than a clear message being sent by the Guyana government. What do you think Panama would expect from the Guyana government? Because you said it's a government-to-government.
I think that we have to do what we did not do when the Venezuela thing went bad. We have to show the Panamanian government and the people of Guyana that this is an action of a few people here and that there are stringent measures taken. So we need to fire those people in charge of GRDB.
Doerga is contending that this Guyana Rice Development Board, like the one under the PPP, is similarly corrupt, if only because they have basically the same members and they are behaving the same way.
The first deal this new board made was the Jamaica deal, which ended up in court because of fraud, a fraudulent deal they wanted to make. That is under this government, this AFC.
The rice expert says that this loss, if left to stand, will be a significant blow to the local rice farmers. He averages that the loss can be as much as 70,000 tons of rice per year. What percent of the Guyana's rice has been accepted by Panama and is likely to be affected by this?
We're talking about 70,000 tons per year.
And what is that?
Significant.
What is the extent of this problem that we have here now with Panama? How deep is this? How bad is it?
It will be devastating for the industry. Mark my words, it will be devastating.
For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks for watching Headline News. Leave a like or a comment below. And for updates on the latest news happening in Guyana, click the subscribe button.